The commandments of the Torah often are split into a number of categories. And one duo of those categories are commandments which show responsibility to God and commandments which show responsibility to our fellow humans, to fellow people. On Yom Kippur, we confess what we have done wrong as individuals. And we, of course, receive, we believe, atonement from the Almighty. But only this works between us and God. For that, God can block punishment for what we have done. But when it comes to our responsibility to others, we need first to ask forgiveness. And according to Jewish law, one keeps going and asking forgiveness until one has received forgiveness. In other words, asking God to forgive us in these cases and situations does not help unless one has been forgiven by the other. And this is really important. It is as if God is asking us to solve our personal conflicts before we come to him for forgiveness. We don't wait for God to intervene. We don't rely on God seeing us as better people. We need to act. And this time between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur is therefore one for unity and forgiveness. However hard it may be, however much shame may be involved, this is the time to move on. And equally, this is the time to grant forgiveness. We are told that someone who after 3 requests does not forgive is considered to be a cruel person. So take an opportunity to think in the relationships between you and your family, your parents, your siblings, your children. We all have contexts. We all have situations within which we act. But to ask for forgiveness for how we are and how we act can only be for the good of us all together. It's hard. It can sometimes be difficult and, as I said, have shame. But it's a great opportunity to be able to reflect on ourselves with humility and move on with greater love and unity with those around us. Fast well. Have a great Yom Kippur. It's actually a day of simcha, a day of joy, because we're all together with such deep solidarity. And we come out enriched and energized for the rest of the year. Fast well.